time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
On second and goal, Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be his last pass in the NFL, because when you throw an interception, especially a pick 6 as a kicker, CD, I don't know that you recover from that one.
You got to remember one thing. My vintage takes me back to shades of Garo Yepremian against Washington in Super Bowl 7. Yeah, folks, I would tell you to do an encyclopedia search, but actually nowadays you do an internet search. Check that one out. And that was at least off of a block kick. This was a design throw. Results the same, though. Interception, 6 points going the other way. Hello, Mike Bass. Remember you?
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 38, Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
6-0 our score after 1. They run. It's Kamara. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
And Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger there. Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him. 2 tackles, 2.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Prater for the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. They start the drive with Cook, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
To throw again on second down. Newton. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Saints. T.J. Hockenson, 57 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Prater on to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got...
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Newton.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans. Number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Newton throwing again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A final shot before the break. Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. And he's got Rome. And bulldozing his way through. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 97 yards.